Should probably get my microphone close as well. Instead of just screaming hello into nothing. Should probably get my microphone close as well. Oops. I should probably instead of just screaming. I'm making so many rookie mistakes here, guys. Why do you even bother tuning in? Let's put this light on. Welcome to the stream, stranger. How we doing? How are y'all doing? While I'm frantically trying to get into everything here. Also, let's post this tweet. I'm gonna shamelessly self-promote in my guild Discord. And lastly, I'm gonna tell Madeline, in case she's not here. Oh my god. Feeling pretty evil. Well. Aren't you lads all a fun lot? You shouldn't be feeling evil. You should feel happy. In a good mood even. Greetings. Hello, wife. How do you do, wife person? Because I spent the last 3 hours in Terraria trying to get an item you should be able to get easily. I mean, I spent 5 minutes getting back all the progress we lost last time we were streaming, so I am fine. I am very good. I went to visit Madeline, who's here in the stream. I went to visit Madeline the other day, or yesterday even, and it was nice to see her again. So I'm in a good mood. And also my cats are being very happy or annoying because I'm back home again. So I picked up the pace. I say. I fixed the lost progress that got broken from when we streamed last time. Loud sound from game. Oh shit. There we go. Thank you for telling me, miss. And already Mr. X is outside stomping because he's an angry, sad old man. What a shame. What a shame. Guys, do let me know if the sound is off balance and everything. I may or may not have bopped down the sound from last time because it's not ideal for recording settings. So I fixed. He simply wants hugs. Yes, and he will get hugs. If we're lucky today, we're gonna hug him so hard that he just can't stand it and he kills himself and dies. I fixed the things that we lost last time. So we have the upgrade for the backpack, we have the upgrade for the gun, and we're done with the safe deposit room. So the idea now is to get into the records room, because the records room is the only place we can go where there is something new. Probably. I'm assuming the contents of the records room is going to be something to do with the library, because we haven't found that the jack-o'-lantern thingy-mabopper or something. Regardless. So let's just head on out. There is a licker in this hallway. I shot him once with acid, but I didn't finish him off because Mr. X was being a dick. So I guess we can handle him now. Unless he plans to be a dick about... Mr. X plans to be a dick about things. Oh, no. He burned to death. Practical! Then we are heading off to the records room. So we gotta go through the west office. Ideally without being spotted by this fat asshole. Which I think he just did. Yeah, there he is. Hi, Mr. X. Kill yourself. And then we have to go down through the reception area and over here. and then get to operations. So sounds fine. That's good. There's a liquor in here. Do not want. Shit, forgot to reload. That's no, please stop. Ouch! Gee whiz, that hurts. Mr. X is here. Oh, okay. Num 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 num. Sweet, tasty Claire. But this time we're not losing a lot of progress, so it's fine, I guess. Shit. Yeah, Mr. X will never take me alive. I'd rather feed myself to a monster. Let's try this again. Yes, I died. I did. I'm impressed you didn't miss it. Oh, look at him. He's... Ah! Okay. That liquor seemed to be thinking about his new boyfriend. You hyped for the final journey. Oh, they're talking. You guys are talking about Terraria again, aren't you? See, Tube, you can't do this. If you get Anders started on, Terraria, he's gonna keep talking forever. So kindly burn. Let's see if we can just speed past these guys. No. Terraria is a blessing from the gaming gods. I know that's how you feel about things, Anders. I've told you several times before, there is a slight chance that we are not completely in sync on that. Just writing his diary and listening to Katy Perry. Yes! Madeline, this is why we're together, because you got it. It's the have a chat on the edge of the very pink bedspread type of phone conversation thing. There's the tool. I know where this goes. Mr. X is gonna explode through the walls at some point because he's a monstrous dickhead. There's a type. Oh, ink ribbons. Right, cool. Let's see. Just catching up on chat here. It's not subjective. Yes, it is subjective. That's the next logical step after Golem. What's the next logical step? Last time I played it, Golem was pretty much the final boss. I mean... Yes, Anders, what is the next logical step after the Golem? I think was what the question was. Anders, tell us now. By the light of the moon. Okay, so we can get back to the library with this. That will be upstairs. Do we take the steps? That seems like a massive waste of time. Let's just get back out into the main hallway and go from there. Mr. X! Look at him. And then I told him I was young, and I told him about my new makeup, and he was like, oh. Mr. X is being a dick about things. Oh, there are space stuff. Poor minus, but there are loads more. Yes, I've been told there is loads more-ness. Let's make some more acid rounds because I like those. So we have 5, and we have machine gun ammo. I'm having a hard time with the gun situation because it feels like the 9mm guns are better, but we keep finding ACP ammo for the other one. So I'm not sure which gun to use. Summer after high school when we first met. Yes. Perfect. There are speeding cats in the room. What do you want about? No. Mr. X, for fuck's sake. I don't want to play with you. I don't want to be your friend. Oh, I think I forgot to say welcome and hi. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Magnus. You're watching Lowbrow Gaming and this is Resident Evil 2, the remake. We finished the Leon campaign before. And we are fulfilling a promise to do the Claire story as well. Ah, he's no longer on the phone. Poor guy. Now please sing the song. What song? I don't do songs. Don't remember Mr. X being this active during your Leon gameplay. He was. I think the problem is that I'm moving over a very small area, like a small amount of space. So there's I have more opportunities to meet him, so to speak. Neat. Now that we fix that, we can bridge the gap, as it were. And by pushing this one over here and smushing that corpse, because fuck that guy. Is this room green now? No, because it feels like I'm missing some kind of neat thing. I remember with the Leon playthrough, there were goodies underneath these shelves. Mr. X is here again. Don't come over here. Okay, he's upstairs. Come on the left side here. Should see him soon. Okay, he left. Good, then we can continue our important work. The Katy Perry song, but the liquor is no longer in his teenage girl position, so no matter. Yes, thank you. I was not planning on singing Katy Perry tonight. Why is he back in again? Ah! I'm not here. But yeah, Mr. X feels a little bit more aggressive. I'm not sure if he actually is, though. Although I'm not gonna put it past them to have patched him or something. They might have patched him to be more annoying. Oh, I think they broke up. I think that's why they're no longer on the phone. Oh, I have so much room for activities now compared to before. We're gonna need this large gear though, because I think we're heading into the clock tower now. And let's just bring healing just in case. Should I be saving? We have extra ribbons. I'm gonna save. The dogs heard you freaked out, squeal, and went crazy in here. I'm sorry. That's like the 7th time or so today that I've made the dogs freak out. I apologize heavily. I am the deeply apologist. Okay. Let's hope Mr. X is doing something other, some other shit now. Nope, he's right here. Not a problem. I just made him look a fool. So how's everyone else doing today? I mean, I got the question from 2. But what about the rest of you? I sure do hope you all are having a good day, evening. Ah, there's a goodie. Ammunition. Alright, we bridged the gap. Which means we can now head across. And this should take us into the clock tower at some point or other. Yes. Or at least on top of the main room area. We don't want to jump down there though. Welcome to the 3rd floor. A whole new area of doom and death awaits us. I have my chat settings wrong. I might have missed something. Let me fix that. There we go. Let's just do this. And so. Apologies for the menu wanking here, guys. I can hear Zambos. Okay. Stop with your silliness. Feeling meh. Hey, buddy. Act your age. Google says to progress in Terraria to catch a shiny worm. What does a shiny worm do? Please tell me. Is Mr. X up here with me? If Mr. X is up here with me, I'm gonna be sad. Wait, I can't. Can I enter this? Is this a key door? Oh no, sweet. We have unlocked passage. Lets me summon a giant sea demon, half pig, half fish with wings. Just make sure it's not a man-bear pig. Ah, the trigger on this gun. Or my controller, I should say. Here comes Mr. X to play. Fucking hell. By the way, guys, not that I want to like beg for backsies and so on, but feel free to spread the stream. Do share it with your friends if you think it's interesting and fun. I can handle it. If there's a million people watching, no, I probably can't, but still. Okay, Mr. X is left. Mr. X is leaving. Come on, go through the door. Fuck off. Goodbye. And of course, I have not really had my luck with me with these Zambers. Which is probably why I shouldn't be wasting my ammo for them, but you know. The gear goes in here at least. This much I know. Clock tower active. Neat. Repair plan. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist to making the repairs. Go over the details when they're on the scene, but in the meantime I'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Oh no, not the yoke. That would be a terrible yoke. Are there any goodies in here? There is a door, which leads to a spooky, scary hallway. And inside's gonna be a monster. No, nothing. But some large gunpowder. I remember this hallway. Feels like I've died here once. Not that that's a surprise. I've probably smeared my brains all over several surfaces in this particular mansion, so there are no goodies in here. So let's go upstairs. Can't really play Resident Evil without some kind of clock tower or a needlessly difficult gear type of puzzle. That's the parts box I need. I can see fire through the wall. Oh no, this is a glass window. Okay, I thought this was a bug. I guess I'm just dumb. Small gear. I know where this goes as well. If I'm not entirely mistaken, it goes into the console panel at the back of the room here. Goddamn chat is back on top chat again. I don't want this to be the standard. If I was a giant ass channel with 7,000 followers, I would probably do it, but not now. Get in there. So, what did I just do? Am I missing something here? I only have one gear. This thing seems to be finished. So if I remove this now, nothing happens. Great. Wait, do I shoot it? No, I don't shoot it. Probably try opening a drawer. What drawer? What's your grand suggestion, miss? Can I put this one in here? I can. And it fits, kinda. Is this gonna ring the bell? Uh-oh, Spadoodios. Oh, I broke the bell. That was a joke on your expense.
That worked.
That worked. 8 people watching. Gee whiz, fellas. Fellerinas. That's so kind of you. I'm assuming this is going to be the last electrical part for the private collection. Where's the box opening? There it is. What a big box for such a small, shitty thing. Alright, and now we got to go back into his personal little thingy. Dial lock. Shit, I gotta pick up this lock first. There's a secret. A secret I have missed. And liquor! Run past it! Wasting my HP on this. Right, it should be, yeah, right here. This is the DCM lock. I forgot to pick this up actually when I tried to fix the lost progress. But I'm here now. Oh shit, I'm gonna have a run-in with Mr. Fatass over here. It's fine. See, I know what I'm doing. Stop on by here and drop off some shit. If I heard that, yes, I heard him stomping, if that's what you meant. What is a small gunpowder with a larger quantity of gunpowder makes double the irregular amount? Okay. Let's not. Let's not and say we did. I'm gonna bring a combat knife just in case I get grabbed, so I have something to stab the monsters with. Stab him right in the face, leaving the larva in such a hurry. Hi, Grimsnick. Welcome to the stream. I have to leave the larva in such a hurry. I'm getting haunted by fucking Mr. X. We're gonna go back to Mr. Rape Man's little private art collection and look at his fucking dead woman art. I don't know, something like that. Quickest way over there would be the fire escape and over the roof. Guess we cannot open this crank area. Strictly speaking, the fastest way would be through the top. So I guess we could go back up here. Now that we've sent Mr. X running on a wildly different pattern. So in here, and where's the ladder? Right here. No, definitely not that room. I am not in the mood to deal with the liquor right now. We shouldn't have to ever go in there. Just gonna put some kids shows on YouTube for my son on his tablet. Accidentally pressed your stream. I bet he enjoyed that. Good thing I wasn't looking at a liquor right at present then. Shit. We're gonna have to go do a little dance with this guy. Oh, he's just gonna throw me around like the little dickhead I am. Move past him! Because he stops to enjoy his work so much. No worse than he already knows. How happy is Linda about that decision? I wonder. Let's go down to the rape room, which would be here. Did you shoot Mr. X's hat off? When did you do that? I did it last stream. I think it was after you fell asleep. People were clamoring for his hat to be shot off. So, ever the man to please, etc. That might also explain why he's being a bit more aggressive. Probably Mr. X really loved that hat. Cool. So now we gotta do pipe dream. There we go. God, I suck at these things. That is not correct. Oh, wait. Aha! It was my grandfather's hat, and his father's before him. All the X-Men has worn this hat. They should reward your epic aim instead of punishing it. He should go back. Should go and pick up his hat. Well, that would have been cool. Truly. Oh no, phone's ringing.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood.
you'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
We're gonna play as a little kid. I don't know if you guys remember from the previous stream when we... What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Why do you have a backpack like this? What's the point? Everything is wrong with this backpack. The Mold Amiga style monsters. Well, it's just regular old... oh my god. Look at this thing. What the hell is this? They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber. I have an idea for this. Oh no, it's just you know what? It's just gonna be too much niggles. I am so scared. Please help me, sir. I love that backpack. I forgot to check the insides of it though. This is where Sherry keeps her cocaine. A weather old block. What's with the block then? It's just a block. Picture block. Do I put the picture block here? No. If he was bald, he would look like you. Are you saying I look creepy too? Huh? That's mean. Okay. Oh no, the door is locked and such. Oh, I should put the block in here. Oh no, it's a dumb puzzle. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I suck at puzzles like these. Right, you're supposed to be there, I think. Oh, they can be rotated too. Oh my god, I'm already hating this. Okay. Wait. That's wrong. Need this there. No? Circle on top, star bottom. That doesn't work. Circle on top, star bottom. That doesn't work. Oh wait, I got some leads here. Okay, so we need a square and a circle. That's not the one. Square and circle, so you go here. That's the wrong one. Oh shit! You can't see my beautiful face. I'm sorry. I fixed it. Good thing I've been pulling dumb faces anyway because this puzzle gives me conniptions, as they say. This one goes there, so now we just have to find the right. Dude. Oh, I fixed it. I did it. Sure, there's nothing behind the cardboard taped to the wall for no apparent reason. No. At least we got safety scissors. We got safety scissors. Woo! Boo, 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 boo. I guess we need the safety scissors to cut this heavy-duty construction wall here. Wow. Sherry's so good at cutting with scissors. Good job, Sherry. Are we gonna get mauled by monsters?
What is this?
What is this? Stab the chief in the eye with them. I wish I could, but I think Sherry is supposed to have some kind of dumb, stupid side quest. Am I gonna get hunted by the chief? Is that what's gonna be happening in this particular section? Is this Resident Evil 7 all over again? With the old guy? Oh man. Guys, we can do hopscotches. Sitting in a tree, sucking off my barfy assholey. Come on, hold. Here's the drawer for you, Madeline. I did it. Oh, such climbing skills. Rainbow. Fantastic. Thanks, I hate it. Shocked, demonetized. Buddy, if you think we're getting monetized to begin with, then you are way off base. I think 60% of our videos start with one of us saying something like, "Hey, check out this shit," and then we get demonetized immediately. Besides, we have 450 subscribers. We're never, ever, ever gonna come to a place where that even remotely matters. So who wants to who thinks this place looks like a hidey hole spot? Hey you. Mr. Raccoon Guts. Man, she's got some proper skills crouch walking though.
That must be the door out of here.
That must be the door out of here. But we're gonna get caught by my mean old Mr. Irons. Tom's diary. It's been 2 months since I sent that letter to Oliver, and all I've gotten back is nada. Zip! Then again, they're all like that once they get adopted. Bet he's living like a king in some fancy folks' home and forgotten all about us. Really thought Oliver was different, that he'd be my friend for life. Guess I'm just a fool. And sat all the little kids down and told them a story today. She said all the kids that get adopted are turned into food for the boogeymen. Okay, that's a good story. That's why no one hears from them ever again. Not sure where she gets her ideas from, but she's sure got the mind for writing trashy horror novels. There's something weird going on around here, and it's not just because of Anne's stories. Don't get me wrong, I've been in worse places, and this place is funded by some big drug company. But why can't we call people or go outside? Why are there so many doctors around? What's with those shots every day? It's almost like I'm getting adopted! Me! Most people go for younger kids, so I figured I was too old. But I can't say I'm not a little happy. Who am I kidding? I'm totally psyched. I say goodbye to this place on the 20th. I'm gonna try my best to be a good son, someone my new mom and papa can be proud of. Oliver came back in the middle of the night, all messed up, screaming, "Help me," and stuff. I didn't even recognize him at first. His face was all peeling and melted off. He's with the teachers and doctors now. It's just a skin thing, they say. He'll get better soon, and then we can go on adventures together again. I'm sure he's fine. Is this the chief's house? Because that would be super creepy to add to this already creepiness. I don't think this is not the chief's house, no. But in the original Resident Evil 2, it was never really expanded upon what the deal with Sherry is. Only that William Birkin and her mother were doing experiments to create the G sample that creates the gooey monsters that we'll probably face a little bit later. And Birkin, apparently Sherry is like,
Oh no, it's him.
oh no, it's him. Is he gonna follow us now? But yeah, I think the story with Sherry is that she's either infused with the G virus while not turning into a monster, or she's just made by the G virus, something like that. Something incredibly horrifying and scary. Man, I miss Ellie now. Different franchise, I know, but the rendition of her and Joel. Well, I agree, but that's also a very different type of story. So I would go as far as to say that they can't really be compared in the same way. I can't seem to go back. I guess I'm locked in here forever. Someone has moved the furniture around. Great. Fantastic. Hey, Nikolai, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're alright. It just clicked with me. It's called Resident Evil because the first game was set in a residence. Yes! Even funnier, apparently Resident Evil was supposed to be... what was the original one called? It's a complete rip-off of a game or a movie or a franchise, which is supposedly almost the exact same thing. I just don't remember exactly what it was called. Ink ribbons. Diary. If you're reading this, go call police. Boogeyman's here, eating every booby. Many bark boogeyman's here. Help. They're coming. Help me, mummy. That's... They keep trying to make that itchy tasty note again, but they're never able to. It's because it's all about evil residents. Oh look, it's the woman again. So he moved her here then. Is he gonna eat her? Why does he have like monstery shadow curtains? Am I supposed to be in here even? I'm looking for something.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners. You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit! You hear? You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away!
He sounds like such a tool. You're gonna be sorry.
Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
Hide.
Okay. Night of the Evil Dead. No, I don't think it was Night of the Evil Dead.
Now. Doors locked.
Door is locked.
Where are you? Show yourself.
No.
I
don't.
know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
Yeah, move it out of the way, fat shit.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh yeah, it is his deal to stuff. Correct. Wow.
Bitch gotta
How
be
could I
here
not
somewhere.
have picked up on that?
Oh, God damn it!
He stubbed his toe, the fat bastard. The fuck, this is a dead end! Ah, damn it. This is not good. I may or may not get caught now.
Son of a bitch.
No more. Please.
I see you. This is your luck. Game over, Sherry.
You are trapped. He's breathing hard. Yes, he is. I mean, we did find a note from this guy where he basically just said, that he got hard from stuffing a what was it? A bear or something? Let's try for the key. Oops, we missed the key. Oh, he's very angry. Bloody blah.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
You're so fucking sorry.
Help! Somebody, please!
Tiger, yes, it was a
Stupid bitch,
tiger.
that's a
God,
dead
your
end.
memory, man. It's off the charts. Alright, come on, fatty, get up here. Just keep making him run and he'll die from a heart attack. That would be so lovely. I would have appreciated that. Honestly, I should have just made him be retextured Mr. X that punches you so hard when he hits you sent 4 feet into the air and crash back down.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
Old bastard's both deaf and incredibly bad at searching. I wrote as you got captured. Yes. I mean, he is pretty shitty.
Where are you?
Where
Show
are
yourself.
you? Show yourself.
I know you're in here. The
want my
longer it takes
family
me to
back.
find you, the worse it's gonna be.
For you, yes. Oh God, I hope it ends up with Sherry stabbing him in the face or something. What was that thing? Could someone Google like Resident Evil inspiration or something? Because supposedly it's the first original Resident Evil game is supposedly almost a one-to-one rip-off of some kind of popular franchise.
gotta
Not
be here
not
somewhere.
Evil Dead, but like House of the Dead or something. I don't know.
Oh. God damn it!
No, not Sweet Home. Sweet Home is
Bitch.
No more. No more. Please.
Sweet Home was the first horror game ever
This is
made,
your last
arguably,
fucking
at least on a
chance.
home console.
Show yourself now.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Oh, it burns.
Silent Hill? No, I don't think it's Silent Hill. Also, hello, Martin Morris. Welcome to the stream. How nice of you to tune in. Fatty left his keys, doo-da, doo-da. Gonna snag his keys and run the fuck away.
Fuck is my key? I see.
You don't see me. Remember an early PC horror game? No, I remember it. Thank you so much. You just made me remember. It is Alone in the Dark.
What? Won't open.
Oh no, it won't open.
Nice try, Sherry.
Hello there, Victor. How nice of you to tune in. Don't mind me, just talking as usual. That's fine, dude. You're welcome to stalk as much as you want to.
I'm coming in, Sherry.
Oh, there's Johnny.
Get over here, you little bitch.
Yeah, supposedly the story was...
Game over, Sherry.
Oh. Motherfucker caught me? What? I got his keys and everything. Maybe I'm not supposed to get chased down by him. Shit. Ugh, now we have to do this entire crap again. Yes, blah 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 blah. Skip, skip, skip.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
I'm gonna be so fucking sorry. But yeah, the story about Resident Evil 1. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. Supposedly, the idea was that they wanted to make an Alone in the Dark game or
You
something.
stupid bitch. That's
So
a
they
dead
basically
end.
just retooled the same game. I might be misremembering this. I truly might be misremembering this. I read this on a Reddit thread like yesterday or something. I'll finish up this.
It's all over now.
Victor.
Doors locked.
Victor. I know where you live. Oh, well, Madeline can tell me where you live.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Show yourself.
I know you're in here.
I want my
The
family back.
longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
Can't believe I'm watching this. I don't even play video games. Not since Bubble Bubble. Hey man, that's alright. It's quite alright. You're welcome to just have a look and hang out. If you don't play them yourself, it's easier to watch them.
Oh god. Oh god.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
The bitch got me somewhere. I'm a fat person.
Oh,
He stubbed his toe. Poor guy.
God damn it.
Bubble Bubble was this shit. I agree.
Son of a bitch.
No more. No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
Come on. This is why I hate stealth games, by the way. Stealth games tend to devolve into this shit if you keep failing.
Oh, it burns!
Although I do understand that you can't full well expect like a game of this type to have a situation where she picks up a knife.
Fuck is my key. I see you.
Oh shit. He saw me. Gotta keep running. I think we're supposed to get caught.
Hurry.
I'm just yanking your chain. Okay, that's fine. My chain is yankable.
What? Don't open.
Nice try, Sherry.
Oh shit, he's running.
I'm coming in, Sherry.
Run, run, run!
Get over here, you little bitch.
Haha!
The game is over.
No!
Now you're in trouble.
Let me go.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, here's Birkin.
No, stop.
I think Chief Irons got fucked. Yes, it is Bjorkin. 30 minutes earlier.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time! Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious? Damn it!
Goody
Just you
gumdrops.
wait, asshole.
Yeah, just wait, you asshole. And no, we didn't kill, well, we ostensibly killed him, but we didn't really. We shot him in his shoulder eye until he got a minor infection in his shoulder eye, and then he fell off into the depths. We basically Resident Evil'd him. We need weapons, but we also need to save, because I am not doing that Sherry shit again, I can tell you that much. Alright, let's carry on. I'm low on ammo. I am considering bringing the submachine gun now. Because I have one bullet. Fine, let's bring the submachine gun just to be sure. Okay. We need to get to the parking garage. And how do we get to the parking garage from here? That would be that elevator, wouldn't it? I think it is. Right here. Grab the popcorn. Yes, do grab the popcorn. Oh no. Wind's howling. This is the right way, right? Yes. It's a bit frustrating that we don't know where this leads to, though. But I guess we're coming back this way at some point. We have to go by the... Gotta go and find Sherry first, I guess. As long as there are no dogs here.
You again?
This fat fucker. Why is he still after me? Will I have time to loot? I will not. Please don't tell me I'm supposed to fight him.
Shit. Looks like it's the other way.
Looks like it's the other way. Nope, not there either. When you say the other way, could you elaborate, please, what other way you are thinking of? You think she could run faster than a slow jog? Well, yes, you'd think. You'd think he could run faster. Well, I know he can run faster, but he just won't. Am I supposed to shoot this guy? No, wait. There's a dude over here. Hey, buddy. Enjoy. Blam. Blam. Come on. There we go. Good boy.
Looks like
Progress has been made. He was turned to steel in a great magnetic field. You're not too far off. Mr. X is... the idea behind Mr. X was greatly expanded upon in Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, where the Nemesis system alone almost was praised at every turn.
Asshole!
Asshole! I hate dogs. Zombie dogs, to be precise. God damn it. I really don't want to waste all my ammo on these, but I can't really run away from them either. And there's another. Let's see if we can dodge this one. Should be a door over here. There should have been a door over there. Just quoting the Great Black Sabbath. Yes. You are welcome to quote them as much as you want. Scratch. Oh, okay. Works for me. Where do we go next? There's loot here somewhere. Now! I have to kill them. I have to kill them. This is not a time to reload, Claire. Ah! Stab the dog. Give me my knife back. Come on. Fucking hell. Where's the goodies? Right here. It's a blue. That's not a goodie. That's just shit. Ah, great. A bus with a zombie in it. I'm sure nothing bad will come of that. But first we're gonna see if there's any goodies over here. There's not. Hell, you damn fiends. You dogs of war. Yes. Indeed. Just fall down, would you? Down.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Do you mind? Oh my god. Stomp his head. Alright, now we gotta eat. One of these at least. Ah, that's a lot of unnecessarily lost ammo. Why is it only dogs that can survive zombies and never cats? 10x is evil. That's actually a good. It's actually a good question. I've never seen a zombie cat. Cats are too smart for the dead. They're too smart for the living as well. You say that. I mean, Edgar did fall off a chair earlier today, but you know. Wow, Claire is angrily closing the door. So, top location for a zombie apocalypse. Would you go to a police station, an orphanage, or a parking house, like an underground parking house? Those are your three. Leave your votes in the chat. Let's see what people think. That is orphanage, police station, or a underground parking lot. Because they joined the dolphins and fled when the shit hit the fan. That actually makes sense. Police station. Madeline goes for a police station.
Hello?
Parking lot. Care to explain your decision?
Attendant.
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Oh god. Get off me! Oh my god!
It's an alien.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you're sad, but I don't think the world is any poorer for this. Parking lot, police station, barred walls, guns, and coffee and donuts. All. That makes sense. There'd be more people going for the police station, and I could stand on top of a car with a cool stick. I mean, sure. Can't fault your logic, at least. Oh, she's fine. Shelly? Where are you, Shelly? This is not where you are, Shelly, but I guess we're going down anyway. There was no safety deposit box in there, was there? In that place? I'm gonna have to double check just to be sure, because this feels like a this feels like a boss. No, stop, go up, you dumb lady. There's not anything, but there's a bathroom upstairs. We can check that out. Didn't go in there as Shelly, so why not? The parking garage, hopefully empty, and more importantly, no zombie cops with guns. Good point. How do you make a stick cool? I mean, nails? If you choose the orphanage, you can always throw kids at the zombies, you know, human shields. I mean, that works. Putting the stick in the freezer.
Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
Oh, bathrooms. The social faux pas of zombie horror. Letter from the director. Regarding the incident in question, I'm glad to report that it's all been taken care of. On February 19, test subject 628 escaped from the lab and broke into our facility. 628 was originally from this facility's candidate pool and apparently returned in the hope of seeking help. 628 was quickly detained by our staff. As 628 was undergoing one of the lab's clinical trials, there was a distinct possibility that he had brought the virus with him, so we disposed all of our test subject candidates as a precaution. Their speedy disposal was conducted by the security team, to whom I'd like to extend my thanks. As for our neighbors, we told them that due to the building's dilapidated state, we have temporarily moved all the children to a different orphanage for their safety. As to the future for this facility, once it has been fully decontaminated, I plan to resume securing more test candidates. So they're abducting kids. They're lovely. The Umbrella Corporation is, without a doubt, morally bankrupt. Valid point, my dad. The number one rule for surviving zombie apocalypse is simply to have slower friends. Indeed. Important question arises though. Kids zombies, isn't that a big problem? They'd be nimble, you know. Kid zombie sounds like an obstacle. Oof. Welcome to Lowbrow Gaming, where everyone gets to go to hell. Shorter legs than adult ones. Aha! Quad era demonstrandum. They can hide in cupboards, and when you go looking for crepes, they will take you. Just double tap them if you know what I mean. Anders, why? You're supposed to be a parent and an adult. Why are you like this?
Where are you?
But I can stand aside or be cut down. Oh, that's edgy as fuck, Tube.
Sherry? I'll be right there.
Hi. Hey, kitty. That doesn't sound good.
Go, go, go!
Claire! It's behind you!
Don't stop!
Why does Mr. X have to be here now?
Hurry!
Keep going.
Don't sit down here.
Sherry, come on.
What'd you say? Daddy, no! have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected. Sherry? Where's Sherry? Sherry's fine. Do you know Sherry? It's an impressive display of strength. What happened to her? We have to assess the situation. Who are you?
I'm Claire.
Didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Oh shit! Her daughter is not my concern. It was a Nier reference. Okay, sorry.
Sherry's
I haven't played Nier. I'm
Her
sorry,
daughter?
but I just haven't.
Where did Sherry go?
I do have a PlayStation 3 though, so I could pick it up. It should be cheap as shit by now. Do I want to hold that? I probably didn't want to do that. But now that I've done it. Scientist, modern day wizard who always talks in riddles.
Sherry? Can you hear me?
Oh, you say riddles. I really did not want to do that. Can I load my way back to the checkpoint? I cannot. I mean, I could. Oh, damn it. That's incredibly stupid.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
I jumped down too soon. There's this office right here with loot in it. I guess I'll be able to come back to it later. But we gotta climb through the piles of shit first. Missing a tool. Also, inventory space is an interesting subject at the moment. But I do know what's gonna be down here though. It's the waterways again. We ran away from a bunch of water monsters down here last time we were here. May the scientist bear the name Tom by any chance? No. If you want to. But this particular scientist is called Annette. Or Annette. And her husband is William. Which is the guy with the eye on the shoulder and the back. And that gave Mr. X a stern talking to. Is the story I'm sticking to for now.
Here?
Yes. There is a cable car. You are quite correct. The shit demon from Dogma makes a cameo. Maybe.
What the fuck?
You can stop saying what the fuck now. We're quite used to these guys by now. I really wish I had some other type of ammo to use for these guys.
Fucking
Shut up. He's gonna get solved. wall. Oopsie daisies. Would you just die already? Fuck you. Are you serious?
Bastard.
Dickheads. There we go. Something to pick up. Copy of emails to Umbrella HQ. Alarms going all over the nest. Don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Send help. The situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The fail-safe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be, but why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? It was you, all A. I don't think Dr. Owens is a nice person. There's a door. Oh, that's the door we came in. And there's supposed to be stuff here. Have I walked past some stuff? Sure. No, I'm not seeing any. Could just be that this entire section is linked together, so it's the dialogue that makes it red. I expected a giant pig to charge you when you jump down the sewers. Lady, you play too much Bloodborne. Or should I say you watch me play too much Bloodborne. Gotta compliment the choice of leather jacket. Hides the blood well. It does. At the very least, it's better than the weird 90s suit she wore in the original game.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll
We
be
gotta
right
save
there.
Sherry. But first, we gotta loot the room. Pamphlets, we don't have anything for that. There's this right here. We can do some spring cleaning in our inventory now. Let's put this away now. And this... No, actually, let's use that. That should put us up to fine, yes. And an ink ribbon out. I could really use some regular bullets. But until we have any, I guess we're stuck doing this. Why not the GM79? I would use the GM79, but I don't really have, or the... No, not the GM. Hang on. I could bring it, but it feels like the GM79 is probably more useful for bosses. So I'm trying to save on that type of ammo. I have 5 acid rounds now. I'm just waiting for more gunpowder. Because this shit is very hard to aim with. At least the way it stands right now. There's supposed to be more loot here. Could be something in here. Usually is. Right here. The rook's next. Oh, it's this puzzle again. So that's what we're doing down here. We got to go down here and look for the plug so we can get into that room and save Sherry. The thing is, in original Resident Evils, you could normally get away with dodging quite a lot. But I have had a hard time dodging in this game for some reason. Because the little speed boost that the zombies getting close to them is much faster than what I'm used to. So I think the game is trying to push you towards spending your resources so you're not... Because original Resident Evil games would always have the same issue where you would just... You would get so many resources over time that you would just be too strong. Leon's notes. Claire. If you've made it this far, you're almost out of the city. I've got to take care of something before I leave, but I need to tell you something in case you can say don't make it. This was all Umbrella's doing. Let the people know. Yeah, thanks.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
ID wristband. Sure. There shouldn't be anything down here, but there is. Item below has been delivered to the location specified. Heat resistant safe. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Right. So if we find a safe, look for the combination. See the boss argument, but with the noob tube there's no aiming. True, true. I was thinking more in the sense of this gun right here. Because bosses in Resident Evil games tend to have weak spots that you gotta hit. And we tried that with, we tried using this gun on the first boss. And it wasn't really all that much hitting, as it was just shitting everywhere. 2, 12, 8. 2, 12, 8. Hello. Oh, please. No, that's just another upgrade for the SLS-60. This guy's gonna wake up. Just kidding. He's not waking up. He's dead. Leon's stuck at the piano in the main hall of Resident Evil 1. Yes, he is. But Leon wasn't in Resident Evil 1. The plot thickens.
Shit!
I am not getting head exploders at the moment.
What the hell is up with you?
What a dumb question to ask a dead guy. There's nothing up with him. He's dead. Jim. So is my ammo stores at the moment. What's this? Opens this door, I assume. I figured. And by doing that, I must have unleashed a horde of monsters. Oh my god. I shoot him so many times and he just refuses. There's a goodie in here somewhere. Nice. Please tell me this door will stay open. Thank you. But there's still red, which implies loot. Probably at the end of this walkway then. What kind of key is this? A key to the section of the sewers. Thanks. Can't get through here. What's the deal with these? These things feel like some sort of secret. Or they're just there to play with the light, create shadows on the wall and whatnot. I do have an airsoft gun. It sucks too because I was kind of hoping I would be able to get the.
This place is creepy.
Yes, this place is creepy because now that's gonna happen.
Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere.
That guy's I remember these. Yup. There's the first instance of poisoning. Combine these and that's the version. What the fuck? I learned on our previous stream series for this, we learned that it was better to just dodge these. Generally speaking, trying to kill these is too much of a hassle to be worth it. They can follow you up here, so they'll just be made to look like a Nusi. Gotta count for something, right? Yes, it does. In an ideal world. Your voice is really low. I guess it's because I have the microphone a bit too far away. Sorry, I'm slouching in my chair. Let me know if it needs to be increased. I'm happy to turn the dials. Goodies. We're finding a lot of good stuff down here. Game volume is over noisifying you. Well, that generally speaking means that the volume is too high, but we can drop it down a couple more decibels. That should help. Alright, this puzzle again. Key. Yes, I have a key, but if the key went for this door, then I would get a thing. But there's a weapon in there. What the hell is that? Is that a harpoon gun? So I can take these electronic parts and it'll mess with the doors. So the trick to this puzzle is to put them in the right spot. But I'm missing a few of the plugs, so we'll come back to this place, I think. I could start a flower shop. You're absolutely right. The big question is, do I want to start a flower shop? So one of the zombies woke up. Two of the zombies woke up, I mean. Come on. What kind of plug did we find? A king plug. Maybe that goes in over here. If you want to be a flower ranger, yes. Keep beating that horse. Too bad Christine isn't here. She would appreciate it. What is this? A spark shot. I don't have room for it. God damn it. Alright. So now that we opened this door, we need to pick up the plugs and get back again, because we want to bring these back as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Not good.
Fucking stay dead. Inventory space is a problem. A slightly major problem too, actually. Do I waste a healing item? Sure you don't want to swap the Sparky nerf with the airsoft. I would want to, but I can't swap. That's the problem. I could waste a healing item to make room for it. But I'm carrying a lot of useless shit at the moment. You know what? I'm doing it. Oh. Don't even know what kind of ammo this gun uses. I probably should have checked what kind of plugs were left behind in the room before I left. Making a lot of dumb mistakes in here now. Let's see if we can make our way back to a place to save. But wait, does this mean I have to go? I have to go through this again. Shit. Hello. How we doing there, chumps? No. Busy. Too many Jellicus, Batman. This is a dead end. God, I am in trouble right now. I don't. This is. Stop punching me. Get up. Come on. It's the Demogorgon from Stranger Things. It does kind of look like it. I'm over poisoned to shit. Oh. Is this me dying? Guys, I died. I got a hug. A hug that I did not want. Damn it. Well, at least we can go down a bit more prepared. So, this time we can check at least. Okay, let's just pick up all of these. Because I know for a fact that that we are missing. We want all of those that will come back with us. The last made a dash transfer. I know you have to stick one plug at each terminal, but if I remember which plug goes where, please be a pal and share by posting the info on Discord. Okay. Yes, a violent offensive hug indeed. Oh. That's a lot of annoying lost progress, to be honest. Okay. How do we do this? Well, at least let's try to travel light. And when we get the upgrade parts for the SLS and all that shit, we can go in and drop it off before we continue out. And then probably bring daggers and shit too. What was it? 2, 12, 8. Oops. 2, 12, and 8. Damn it. 2. Damn it. 2, 12, 8. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What about electrifying the waters of the Me Too creeps? I will be in the water too, you know. Also, I don't actually think that this game has interactions like that coded in, sadly. What about killing them? That would be an alternative, yes. But that also means expending a lot of valuable ammo on murdering them. And at this point, at this juncture, we aren't really swimming in ammunition, to be honest. Get that out. Put that in. Bring that. Let's make a good poison soup here. Fantastic. And that's SLS 60. 5-shot capacity handgun, easy to handle, and can fire high-powered rounds in addition to 9mm ammo. So this is just a mini revolver now, is it? What kind of ammo is this? Let's bring it with us just to see how it works out. Right, that should do. Get in there with your hands. Oh, I forgot the dagger. I have one. It's something. I should probably also bring... Pretty sure these electronic parts will come in handy. But we're already... Now we're overburdening ourselves again. Let me just examine these two. What if you tried talking with them? Come to a peaceful understanding. Could do. That is an alternative. Probably won't help, but... I'm carrying too much stuff. Did I just use it? I just used it. That's wasteful. Then we're saving. Okay. Leave that behind. And leave that behind, I guess. Let's see, let's try this. That was a map, by the way. Make room for the Sparky Nerf. Yes. I think I should have at least some room now. I mean, a lot of the stuff that's down here I can pick up later. And I kind of want to try this gun to see what this high-powered bullet actually means. That is high-powered indeed. I think those are Magnum rounds, so we're going to not waste it. So we can pick that up later. And I'm not gonna trigger this because I think this is what may trigger them. A hand grenade, that will be useful. I know, right? Really satisfying, actually. That's why I'm sad that we didn't get to see the revolver in the Leon playthrough, because just shooting things with revolvers in this game is just it's a good time all around. Okay. Maybe we should kill one of these guys. I'm carrying too much stuff. I'm like 100% sure of it. Okay, so if I go down here now.
Okay. This place is creepy.
Yes, it is creepy. Not cool.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Okay. So he's gonna grab me. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. These things take too much to kill. I think I may have made a huge mistake by coming down here. Okay, he had a larger amount of ice on that shoulder of his. And I'm out of ammo. And now he's gonna hug me. Oh, come on. I need to get past this guy. There's ammo over here, I know it. This is not very efficient. Spray with demon deterrents. If only I had some lying around. But I forgot my demon deterrent at home. But hey, we unceremoniously solved our inventory issue. Oh my god. Are you for real? Please just let me get out of here. And of course I didn't bring any healing stuff. I mean, it would have been a sad day if I remembered to do something smart. This does not bode well. Please. Any healing stuffs in here would be good. That can wait. We're not getting in there anytime soon. I do not have a king plug. King. Queen plug. I have goofed so hard right now. Damn it. I'm gonna get murdered by these Okay, I have some ammo. Might be that I just have enough to get them floor bound. You bastards. This gun fires wired metal prongs into your target, allowing you to fry it with electricity for as long as you have the weapon raised or are holding LT. Stay focused on the target. However, if you let the gun send too much power over the wires will snap after one final surge. That does sound practical. Highly practical indeed. So now we can unlock this. Which means we can go back. Carrying too much shit. I wasted that, didn't I? I'm not doing well at this. And of course you wake up again. Queen plug. Where's the queen? Is this the queen? What about aiming for those glowing bits? I mean, I would. Let's see if we can make the trek back. I'm not feeling very positive about this, but at least we saved earlier, or not earlier, later this time. So first order of business. I mean, can we kill him from here with this gun?
What the hell is up with you?
Killed that guy at least. But the snake monster has gone to bed. Off to Mechagon for a few hours, I'll hop on later. Yes! You have a good time in Mechagon there, sir. Come on, I know you're in the water here. Somewhere. Holy shit, this gun is effective. Oh, please. I need this. I need this so bad. No, I don't have time. Shit.
Oh no!
Come on, be effective. Be effective. Oh yes, it is highly effective. Now we just gotta get the fuck out of here. You can breathe. At least you just have to stay alive long enough for me to get you to a box. Ew, it puked on you. Yes, it did. Also, hi Romini. Welcome to the stream. God, you scared the shit out of me.
Lords.
Stop! Toxin!
Yes, I know we gotta stop the toxin. But in order to stop the toxin, we have to get where we have the no more toxin thing. I just want you to know you're my first. Aww. That's so nice of you. Where's our shitty place? Yes, the electrifying of the water idea worked. Well, not the water itself, but we electrified something at least. Now, if only we can make it back to our little storage box. Yes, cough, cough, cough. You're very sick and such. Come on. We're gonna get you fixed right up. Too bad I wasted all the ammo for it. Let's see. Don't we have any mixed herbs here? We have one. Guess we don't really have an alternative. Okay, so this one will require a pawn. We gotta get those two out of there somehow. This one requires the horsey. That's all we know, huh? The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. The knight ain't where the case marking says. So the knight shouldn't be there, it should be here. Let's see. Next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. So does that mean that the knight is supposed to be there? And the king should be here if I have him, but I don't. Yes, this is the king. So king goes there. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. So then, I guess the rook should be there. And then this should be the bishop. The rook. Alright. We're still missing 2 plugs, and we know where they are, so we have to go and get them. What, the Nerf gun didn't run on love? No, it didn't. I wish it did, though, because we are strapped for several things. We're going to leave this one behind. I think we might have to make some ammo now. We can mix the gunpowder, the large gunpowder with the small, and make some 9mm ammo, but I'm worried about it. So let's just do this to begin with. I didn't see any monsters hiding around the corners here anyway, so... guess we have to go back. I'm sorry about this back and forth, guys. This is... I mean, this isn't exactly prime streaming streaming content, but this is what Resident Evil is, so... We've also missed some kind of loot in here somewhere. But before we do anything, we have to go down there and see if we can get the plugs with us when we leave. Sample's just at the other side of the room. Yeah, I was stuck for a bit. I suck at puzzles. I truly suck at puzzles, so apologies for that, but I think the bigger puzzle there is how do we bring the thing out with us? We shouldn't have to deal with the Lowbrow. And I think we killed all of these monsters, so they should be fine as well. There is one zombie at the end though. Oh no, we electrified him. Alright, let's see if we can bring all of these things with us. We might have fucked up now that we left one of our plugs behind, but... Yes, actually, I think we did. Because the king plug needs to go in there. And that should have been the last one. Oh my fucking god! Oh. So guys, tell me a story. Tell me a little bit about yourselves. Come on, let's have a chat while I have to do this backtracking garbage. What brought you to the stream? It's so nice to see so many what I can only assume are new faces here. And I'd like to know more about you. Or maybe we have to fill our time with something while I waste your time running back and forth between this place. Not doing the things I should have done. Nothing. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the night thing first. Is something following you? No, nothing is following me. It's just that I am... We're doing a puzzle, which involves placing chess piece plugs into a circuitry board, but half the chess pieces are in a secret room. Well, not a secret room, but in a room. And in order to get all the pieces from that room out, I have to solve a puzzle, but I left a piece behind here. And if I don't bring this king piece with me down there to the puzzle room, then I won't be able to get all the pieces out. And that's a problem. Some might say. I would say. But how many pieces are actually down there? Because, well, that doesn't really matter now, though. Because I suspect I have to jump into the slime over here and exit that way to find the last piece that I'm looking for. Not that that's a big issue right now, but something was following me earlier though, but Mr. X, as he was so delightfully called, got butt fucked by Bjorkin. What about the wee last one? Don't you need that one? No, I don't think so. I think we only need the king plug. Thought I heard something paranormal already. That tends to happen. Have you played the first Resident Evil game on this channel already? Yes, I have. Not the original one, because the original one is a pile of crap compared to the remake. But I did play the remake. I have played the first 2 Resident Evil ones on this channel. So there should be. There's only 2 electronic parts and a bunch of plug sockets. So you should only need to just extract this one. There is a blue herb here, but we can skip that. And this one, and that should be all the plugs in this room. Yes. Thanks for the nightmare fuel. You're welcome. Ah, yes, I also played the scary one with the hillbillies. That's Resident Evil 7. I also play that one. We streamed that on release. Those were some good streams. We had loads of fun. And a lot of people seemed to enjoy it. But yeah, for those of when we started this channel, like I like to think that if you want to start doing YouTube or Twitch or something, I like to think that having a bunch of short-term and long-term goals for things that you'd like to do is healthy, just to keep you driven. Otherwise, you're just gonna sit there and play games, just to play games. And I mean, that's fine too. Some people like that, but I like to have. I set myself a couple of goals, and one of the things that I've always wanted to do was to make just a casual and nice playthrough of all the Resident Evil mainline games. Not the. There's a lot of shit when you start grabbing through the non-mainline games, but just the mainline games. And so I started out by playing Resident Evil 3. No, Resident Evil 7. Thanks, man. I'm missing an old FPS game now. Is the second one your favorite? No, the first one is my favorite. Oh, well, the remake of the first one is my favorite. I want to say that it's closely followed by this one. The second one was good, but sadly, I have to say that while I don't necessarily have to have problems with graphics and so on, especially when you come to games with old graphics. It should be said that particularly Nintendo 64 and PlayStation era graphics have not aged well. So it doesn't really matter how open I am to that stuff. It's just like I like to say that Super Nintendo games and stuff like that leaves a lot to the imagination in a good way, but PlayStation 1 era graphics and Nintendo 64 doesn't leave much to the imagination, mostly because it's just, I don't know, it's just too old. We're gonna have to take some damage here. I did not bring an extra gun, and we might. Oh my god, did I just die? Okay. Better prepared this time. Sony's polygons really sucked in shape, so to say. Yes, they did. When are you taking the far better Last of Us? That depends. I've played Last of Us several times, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to say that that's even on the menu, to be honest. Streaming from PlayStation 4 is a hassle to begin with. And I don't want to overpromise anything. And I also don't stream all that often, so... I'm streaming... I've had a lot of streams in the last couple of days now, but that's mostly because we've had some extra time. So there was no issues with doing that, but I don't wanna promise. That's it. But I agree, it's a very good game. But like I said, my most favorite one of all the Resident Evil games is the remake of the first one. Okay. Better prepared this time, and we're gonna do this properly now. We've cleared this area out, so we can just go straight down to the dumb drug room. Although I should say, Sony's polygons did suck. But I actually think Nintendo 64 was worse. And Nintendo 64 really was a big problem when it comes to that stuff. He's not allowed to play Last of Us without me. Yeah, Last of Us is a game that me and Madeline plays on the couch together. Madeline is my my girlfriend, for those who are wondering why we're so chummy about this. Alright, that's that. And now we have to go down here again.
Okay. This place is creepy.
It is creepy. I agree.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
I agreed. And those horrid gamepads. Hey, you're complaining about the gamepads, but that's what I am using. I mean, out of the slim pickings, I mostly prefer the Sony gamepads. And of course, you caught me regardless.
What the fuck?
Hell is up with you?
I want my dagger back, please. So, Nintendo 64, bad graphics but great games. Mostly. I mean, I'll say it right now, the Nintendo 64 was not a good console. Yeah. Come on. Here, have a dagger. Why won't you let me pass? Come on, get free. I'm just trying to get to the ammo over there, seriously. Okay. Just reload already. I just really need this guy to die now. Okay, let me just get out of this water and I'll catch up on chat.
Stop, Thompson.
Yes, we gotta stop Thompson. Oh, come on! Ah. That's bad. Got fond memories of laying on the floor with a bunch of friends while we each kill each other in GoldenEye. So, no, each goblin has its goal, probably. Yes. That is true. And I also have fond memories of playing both Zelda, Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, all that good shit. And also a lot of, you know, other stuff, I guess. There was a lot of good games for it. I'm not saying that it's a bad console 100%, but there was it's not Nintendo's strongest showing, and it is arguably one of the first consoles that showed where Nintendo probably learned a little bit about maintaining relations with third-party developers and such. Man, this got difficult all of a sudden. To try and get a double kill here again. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have my way though. I think one of the fondest memories I have, the truly big dick fond memories, kind of stopped with the Nintendo, with the Super Nintendo for me, because after the Super Nintendo I kind of bounced between computer gaming and console gaming, and the Nintendo 64 just wasn't providing, so I kind of missed out on half of the Nintendo 64. And then we got a Nintendo Wii, and I waited for the Zelda game, and then I just couldn't take motion controls, honestly. And when that's the entire gimmick of the console, that just kind of spells the death knell for it. So I basically stuck to PC gaming going forward from that point on. I mean, obviously I still have like PlayStation 4s and shit, and I have all the big consoles now. I just, generally speaking, prefer playing PC. Like backwards compatibility, for instance, is very important to me. I'm thinking we just skip and run past all of these guys and wait until we have the part. I would skip it. We have just enough ammo to deal with the things that or enough space to deal with the things that we have to deal with here. So we need this queen plug. We need to shove that in there. And then we go up here and pick up the pawn. Like so. There should be something. Well, maybe it's underneath us. Go get old Sparky and kill those rapist sons of bitches. I agree.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. Might have seemed a bit wasteful there, but I was mostly doing it to save ammunition. So we get spark shot here, and there's a fly in my face. Had a fly running around the room all day long. All right, we need this one with us. Right, that's over here. Oh, come on. Shit. You know what? I fucking had it with you. That was the wrong plug. King plug in there. I'm missing a plug. We gotta backtrack our way out of this one. Wait. No, I'm not missing a plug in here. What am I on about? There we go. Now we have the things we need. He says while zombies burn wild stench in the background. Yes. Ideally, I would have left those guys behind, but they were giving me trouble. So. Kind of wish you weren't alive, brother. Seems like I'm not going to get away from having to deal with you. How could I miss? Come on. Yes. And you too. So, does anyone in the channel recommendation for games I should play? I mean, I'm taking recommendations all day long. Come on. That didn't kill him. Don't swim closer. See, I told you not to do that. Yeah, I got squeegeed. Oh, don't cough now. There's no time for this. Claire. Come on. Okay, hitting him seems to be... We really don't have time for you to be coughing, Claire. Please come up. Thank you. Right, there's one more dude in here somewhere, but I want this extra ammo. Uncharted 2. I said it's sensing a pattern here, mister. Alright, come on. Get fucked. God, I hate those things. With passion. But at least now we have an extra. I'm just gonna stab this guy. Enjoy. We're just gonna get past him. Oh, we're not gonna get past him. No affiliation with the dog. Dodge the poison. Now I just want to get past and up. And in a future world, I want him to play a Plague Tale Innocence so that I can watch, but he doesn't like stealthy games. You're quite right there, miss. You know me so well. This is bad. Let's just heal up. Should be able to not have to deal with this guy. I did say we could play a Plague Tale, but I have to be in the right mood. Especially if you want me to play a stealth game with you. At least now we have ammunition for these dudes up here. And this roll of film. That's the last slot we have. Shit. Oh my god. That's what I would call delicious. I need room for this. Of course I missed. This gun sucks.
You bastard.
Alright, use the plugs to open the door. I assume that was the one for that. Ah, I just... More gunpowder. Will I be able to get back here if I leave now? I thought this gun was supposed to be able to shoot several types of ammo. Can handle... Oh, 9mm ammo. Oh, Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human is a How do I put it? A cinematic experience. It's a David Cage game, so it's a story-focused game that doesn't really have a good story. Basically, it's a world where there's a bunch of robots who where they've created perfect AI, and robots are sold like commodities for people to, you know, know. Where they kind of function like they function like if they were like helpers and all that good shit. Okay, I need to get back. I cannot be in here right now. But I kind of put myself in a dumb position here now. Moral choice, you kind of. Yeah. Basically, it's pure story focus, and you just run around, and you get presented with like situations and opportunities and questions and whatnot, and you're supposed to just follow the stories of the various types of people you meet and so on. And then, based on the decisions you make, the story unfolds and changes all around you, all the time. Okay. Where am I now? Okay, we're back here. This should lead. This actually will lead to a save room. Fucking finally. These sewers have been a problem. Store that. I think we'll store this too, otherwise I'm gonna end up using it. And I don't want to do that anymore. These are that large caliber handgun ammo, so that's for the this one doesn't have ammo, but this is for my my 6-shooter. This one. What else do we have that's useful? I think I need to heal. Healing resources are becoming a bit strained at the moment, though. Well, not horrible. How about Mountain Blade in preparation for Bandlodge's release? I haven't played Mountain Blade before. Does Mountain Blade even have a story component? That's our last ink ribbon. Whew. It's warm in here. Oh, give me a sec. I gotta check something real quick. All right. Okay, so we can get down here. Apologies. A little bit of sneezy. I've been with dogs for 1.5 days. And it's giving my allergies a run for its money. Probably not. Probably just a regular old sneeze. Alright, we're back down here. Let's have a look. There should be some. There's gunpowder. That's something. I didn't leave the film behind. I'm an idiot. But that's fine. There's a videotape here that we should pick up. But I'm not going to continue down here just yet because I think this leads to a boss fight. Or maybe I can't get down here even. Oh no, this just leads to the waterway. But we're not heading this way now. No, this is where we came from. What am I doing? Maybe I have to go the waterways. I'm back. Welcome back, Nikolai. I should probably turn off mostly crew lettering and spelling release 1. That's fine, dude. I mean, you're welcome to stick around, but I understand if you're if it's getting late for you. It was very nice of you to stop on by, though, dude. Do make sure to subscribe. We won't be streaming as often as we've done lately, but every once in a while we deign to show our faces on the stream.
Oh no.
And when we do, it's usually for an occasion. God damn it, he did it. Shit. Let me just get past, please. So I don't have to deal. Zombies. There we go. That is a roundabout, and we can discard this finally. I think we know where. This is familiar. Have we been here before? But yeah, like I said, we try to stay active, but we're mostly about the videos on this channel. But I think releasing this series in video format wouldn't have done the game justice. It's much more fun to do this live alongside viewers who are entertained by it. But who knows? My job situation has changed greatly since we started this channel, so I might have time to do some more semi-regular streaming stuff. I just don't want to promise anything. Okay, we're back here again. Dark, dingly, creepy hallways. Why would that be familiar? I mean... Are you implying that that's not the standard use case for this game all the time? Alright, so this puzzle then. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. Okay, so the knight isn't at the king case marking. So could it be that the king is supposed to be here? No, wait, not the king. Could it be that the king is supposed to be here? And then we get Horsey over there. Rook's next to the knight. So let's try placing the rook here. Let me just examine this. So let's try to place the rook there. Rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. So the rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. So that means that the only logical place to place the queen would be here. And that's where the pawn is supposed to be. Yes! Don't forget the VHS. Thank you for reminding me. Probably
Alright,
getting some
Sherry.
fun looking the mall off the walls
On
here
my
though.
way.
Nice! We got through this. Let's look at the VHS tape while we're here.
Oh, please, stop. Stop. No. How are you, Spike? No hurt him.
Glad I watched
Neato.
that.
Checkmate. Fun guy there, Nikolai. The thing is, I have a roll of tape. And, or a roll of film, I should say. And I think the roll of film is going to develop into a photo that's going to tell me how to unlock a thingy I saw. So I'm going to go and... I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. Hehehe. Hehehe. I need weapons. I need something. I'm so starved for literally everything. Okay. Now that door, now that door is unlocked, can I remove the plugs? I can. There's a secret with one of these. I just don't remember which one. I'm also completely out of save things. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? How did I get here? It was this way. I think I just have to go via just a small trek through the sludge down here. There's gonna be a dude here that's gonna wake up again. That guy can go fuck himself. There's something to pick up somewhere around here. But where? All chest plugs and no guns make... Yes. Yes, you are quite correct, sir. Oh, I did bring a gun, but I don't have any ammo for it. But I have escape routes for them now. But there is a place here where I can put the plug. That's a problem. What did I find here? Bishop? I should have checked this place out when I was here previously, but I forgot. Plugs should always be dull. Duh. Oh my fucking ink ribbon. We gotta act fast before something really horrible happens. Lower waterway connects to the upper waterway. Should not have gone down here. And of course the goodies on the other side of the fence. I agree. Fuck this indeed. Run like there are murderous zombies and monsters after you. Okay. This will lead to where I want to go. Whew. Hey there, Gage. No worries, mate. It's all right. You're just in time to watch me struggle snuggle my way through this game. Real roller coaster for an early evening. Ah, dog show got really dog show got intense, huh? Who would have thought? You're not really missing out on anything. Well, you did miss out on some things. I've died a lot today. But we've unlocked the nooks and crannies to this place. Oh, this one was done. You know, I'm picking that shit up. Yes, how has your week been, Gage? Bought a huge portion of what I guess is dodgy sushi, threw it up, laid in bed having a crisis of why a single man is eating a shared sushi, then had an angry sleep. That's quite something. I figured you were just doing animations today or something. That's what you normally do in your downtime anyway. Alright, there we go. Loads and loads of backtracking. Alright, so now we just gotta go and develop this roll of film, and then we can go down into the poop chutes again. Something feels a bit off with this 6-shooter, or let's see, what can I make if I combine two of these big boy gunpowders? What will I make? A shit metric fuck ton of 9mm ammo. Not that I'm gonna complain. What about the other stuff in the red tool cabinet? The other stuff in the red... Well, we are going down, so we can check. I just really quickly got to get to the dark room here. It should be to the right. Yeah. So we're not going to stay here for long, and I'm not done... I'm not done down in the sewers. No animations today. That was last night. Just dog show, then hot mess. How's your week been? Was it Monday your last stream? I'm losing my mind. Yes, I streamed last Monday. It's quite true. Otherwise, my week has been good. I went to visit Madeline. Hiding place. How am I supposed to read this? A desk. With a phone and some books. I have no idea how to read that. Yeah, I went to visit Madeline yesterday. Stayed there for the night. And then I got back today. And it was nice. We've been apart for quite some time now. I myself was left by a friend and boyfriend to be all alone in the woods with nothing but dogs as company. I think she may or may not be slightly overstating the sadness she feels on the inside. I think I did ask you some 17 times if you were fine with me going home to stream today. Got the Norwegian Woods song by Beatles in my head. Madeline got Mr. X on her head on Monday. Alright. We've done a lot. I think it's safe to say that we should probably save by now. I just really don't want to fuck up now. But there's a hiding place somewhere. Is this the desk that was talked about? No. I have no idea. Mr. X gonna give it to you. Quite right you are. Alright, we're closing in on the end of our stupid backtracking here. If it's any consolation, Mr. X was torn to pieces earlier. So it seems Claire in her playthrough doesn't have to deal with Mr. X as a boss fight later on. That cringy movie Pond of the Dead or something like that. Oh, Death by Oslo Central Station or something. Okay, so we're back here.
What the hell is up with you?
Where are we going? Both of these places lead to something. Those are high-powered rounds. And that leads down here, but this leads nowhere. We can slide down. And on this side, we get on the other side. Alright, so we want to go down on this side then. How did you kill Mr. X? I didn't. He cornered us in an elevator and then got torn to shreds by Mr. Bjorkin. So he got what was coming to him, I guess. Instead I have to deal with these fucking slime monsters. So we're gonna pick up these high-powered caliber runs. Kinda think I have to kill this guy.
Fucking hell.
That shit poisoned me? Fuck off. So this way, this should lead to goodies. I went through all of that just for some ACP ammo. And maybe a dead swan in the pond. What kind of water did you guys swim in? Stop coughing, bitch. Stop coughing. You're not sick. It was merely a flesh wound. Alright, we can ignore that guy. Yes, cough, cough, cough. You're very sick, I know. Come on, Claire. Just hang in there. We're almost at our box. Can I just eat the blue herb? I can, and I'm almost dead. Great. Okay. We're gonna bring the big boy weapons now, because I feel... It feels like we're about to hit on something that we are not gonna enjoy. So we're gonna bring the SLS 2. We can store the ACP and this one. Claire been smoking too much. Yes, smoking the kiss from a monster. How many? Once again, we only have one ink ribbon. Have we checked out everything? There's something in this particular area here, but I don't feel like it's important. And then there's this control room here, but we need a... That's a dialogue, but we haven't found... That's the dialogue I thought we were finding. So I think we just need to go in here now. I probably should have saved. Let's just save here. Because if there's a boss fight down here and I'm backtracking all the way back through all that fucking shit I just went through, I think I might actually blow a fuse. We just went through all that puzzle shit to get to this, so... And when we played with Leon, there was a boss down here. We had to do, oh. Well, I don't feel as bad now. We had to do round 2 with Birkin when we went down here with, Leon.
Power must be out.
Power must be out. Just realized I haven't brought... If there's ACP ammo all over this place and I don't have my fucking quick army knife man weapon in down with me. And if anything feel substantially different to Leon so far? Yes, we just had a little bit of a sneak situation with with Sherry Birkin. So there's a whole side story that's different. Okay, so we actually have to have the Birkin fight again. I remember this. Those of you who watched the first stream series, you must remember this boss. I don't have herbs for this. Oh my god. Here's Weird Johnny.
Should have known you would have died.
Yes, you should have. This is a Resident Evil game. God damn. Oh, okay. Well. I got mushed. Let me... What's going on with this camera? It's fallen off its place. Okay. Just in case. I noticed. Thank you, Madeline. I love playing games for your entertainment, Madeline. Oh, there's the green herb I missed. I got the hiccups. You do understand that when you say that, I can see your shit-eating grin from here. And
Shit!
ah, shit. So this first part is just a survive thing. He's gonna smack like 4 or 5 times in the roof. Then this fire is gonna spread once over to that corner, which I'm looking at now. Like that. And once that's happened, for a few seconds, he's gonna come and tear down the door for me. Or, you know, I'm gonna get sliced. Here's Johnny.
Should have known you would have died.
The idea to this fight is to... You gotta knock him off the platform with the crate. So we're gonna want to step on over here. Now we gotta heal, and he's gonna hit me again. Okay. Wasting ammo at this point is pointless. Oh, it's gonna miss. Fuck! Damn it. I fucked up. Shit. I don't need his dagger. He's not grabbing anyway. So we're gonna swap that for something else. Didn't I have a spare heal here somewhere? No? I mean, you think that was funnier and goofier? I just love the fact that they kill people off in Resident Evil in that in such manners, and never ever actually draw attention to the stupidity of the situation. But at the same time, it's weirdly realistic. Like, picture yourself in a situation like this, and you were to just run from a huge ass monster like that. I forgot the big caliber gun. No, I did not. I mean, the chances of you getting smacked in the face by a crate like that is large. Thank the gods it's not Sephiroth. I mean, to be honest, at this point, I'd rather have Sephiroth.
Shit!
Oh, of course you hit me. Would be dumb if you didn't. La, 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 la. Here we go again. Yes, I do. Oh my god, come on. Alright, you should go for the door now. Wow.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
I can't take the electrifying gun. I don't have any ammo for it. No, don't grab me. Come on. Ha-ha! Oh, we have to do it several times, do we? Stop slicing me! It hurts. It hurts my baboons. No, stop that, you silly goose. No, don't grab me! No! God. Shit. What a dumb way to die. Okay. I think that's all. Going that together, kind of sweet. Yes, it's almost poetic. Yeah, that's the worst part about this story. The entire story of this game is just Claire coming to town to look for her brother. I think if you were to go to visit your parents and you come into town and the town is infested with the living dead. The thing that sucks the most is that yes, come on, tear the door. Blah.
Shit!
Oh my god. Bo bo bo. Come on, Bjorkin. Finish up already. Brr. Kinda is already like that one.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
I guess you all come from zombie horror places. Come on, push that button. Ah, okay. This guy's very angry. No, 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 no. I think I might be doing this wrong. Come on, I suck at this, guys. I suck at video games. Magnus from Lowbrow Gaming, 2019. Take a picture, put it on a meme. The worst part is that I don't think there's actually any point to Lowbrow Gamers 2069 XOXO. Indeed. Okay. Because I don't think there's actually any point to using ammo on him at this point. I wonder, can he reach me if I just stay in a corner? I mean, probably, right?
have known you wouldn't die.
I see we have some familial relation issues in the chat here. Now, if only he would stay there. Shit, it's gonna happen again, it's gonna happen again! For fuck's sake! Oh! I wish I could just nudge him off. Currently, he's pissing me off. Didn't I have this exact same issue the first time we streamed? Yes, the exact same. Great. It's good that it's happening this late, though. I'm sure my neighbor's gonna appreciate me screaming.
Shit!
This boss fight and the last one were the ones you struggled with. Yes, but this time I have better ammo for the last boss fight at least. Oh, come on. Stupid. Stupid. No, you're shitting my balls. Come on, jump down and tear open the fucking door already. What are the plants for anyways? They are for healing.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Fuck off. At least this one wasn't coming at that point. Cool. Thanks, I hate it. Please, 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 please. No. I guess not. That fucking grab attack, man. He is completely unfazed by that shit. I'm not gonna hit him this time either. No. on, let me out, let me out, let me out. Did he just throw me off? Motherfucker. Are we absolutely sure that we get this fight in this way? I just want to make absolutely sure. Let's see. Okay. I think we have at least a suggestion here now. If I remember, you spent a lot more time doing damage to him last time to stagger him rather than the dodge strategy. Okay. I mean, I can definitely see that being the case. Because whatever the fuck I'm doing now isn't exactly working as well. Problem is I'm a bit low on ammo. I guess I could bring this one, because I will be picking up a bunch of ammo down on the platform. Because if I shoot him in the shoulder eye, he will get staggered. But if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna get straight into the meat and potatoes of the fight after this, so I don't want to spend too much ammo on this either. So that's the problem with playing games like this on stream. If you do get stuck, that's not very good entertainment value, is it? I mean, it would help if I stopped doing that too. Of course you hit me, you bitch.
You would have died.
It's most of us do when we get shot in the shoulder eye. Yeah, yes! I mean, I hate it when people start bothering me with my shoulder eye. Really fucking hurts. At least we can get it out of the way first. So this one we want. Shit. That's not going to be enough. And I don't have anything to stop him from And now he's gonna throw me off. Kill yourself, you asshole. Ah! I hate this boss. This is stupid. It's bad. Dumb. Alright, we're bringing in a dagger. Fucking piece of shit dagger. You can bring the wooden boards. Don't have anything. Here, I believe it's to hit them with the container. Thank you. Luckily, we have such high-powered wisdom alongside us in the chat today. I mean, how else would we have known that in order to defeat the boss with the big container, we would have to hit him with the container? I mean, it doesn't really help that I'm playing on the highest difficulty either. I mean, I am doing this to myself. And you, I guess. Oh, spooky.
Shit!
To hit the walkthroughs. Well, to be fair, I did hit the walkthrough already. Thank you. I needed to get slashed one more time. And the third time. I wasn't sure if I would be able to not be more angry if I didn't. I'm just gonna heal immediately.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Should have known you would die.
I just did an oopsie. That's also bad. Oh. God, this guy sucks so much. Stop wasting that ammo, please. No, here comes the grab.
I got a surprise for you.
Oh, please, please, please. Fuck you. Fuck you. Boom! Oh, if the... Please don't let this be a rule of the threes fight. Buddy. That's fine. No, that's not fine. Oh, my ass. This has to be it, right? Stay down, stay down, stay down. Get fucked! Fucking go down! Go down! Get the fuck down! Come on.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
It is taking forever. I wasted a lot of ammo on that. And my healing resources to boot. What a sack of shit that boss was. And is there something I almost forgot about the the ink ribbon. His name is Sherry. No, his name is William Birkin. Sherry is his daughter.
Sherry, can you hear me?
You could say that they have a fucked up familial relationship going on here.
Sherry? Claire?
That's
Sherry,
her mother.
Are you all right?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
I don't know what happened to her eye, but given that she said she's been implanted and whatnot, I'm gonna assume that she got the rapey snakey in her face. Where do I bring her? To the main power room? No.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
Yes, the cable car. That's what I was thinking too, Claire. Okay, this is a section we cannot skip.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine. Almost there,
Hold
Sherry.
on.
We're almost there. Oh, good. The cable car.
Yes, her mom is a bitch. And yes, I am implying that she got fucked somehow.
Here. Okay. There you go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
Better check everything, there's no turning back, as the game's way of saying, once you ride this cable car, you are done. You're not coming back to any of these places. So if we want to find out what the hiding place means, which I can't be fucked to do because we've been going on for long enough as it is. So we're just going to ride the cable car.
This tram is
She got the
bound
rapey
west.
snake in her face.
Do not exit
Well,
until the final destination.
I don't know exactly what the idea is in this particular game, but in the original series, Sherry Birkin is carrying a strain of the G virus, which doesn't turn her into a monster, but gives her like superpowers and stuff. Sherry Birkin does grow up and will be a playable character in Resident Evil 6, for instance. And she will also join the anti-terrorism group that gets formed after this. And in Resident Evil 6, she still carries around Claire's jacket from this game too. But I will
I don't know what I'd do without you.
disappear.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's for my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on.
I wouldn't say it's spoilers to tell you that the little girl doesn't die. The interesting part about me saying that is that might be true, but a lot of things have been retconned and changed in these remakes. So
Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
or added to, I should say. So.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Okay, for my safety, sure.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Safety.
Welcome to Nest.
Welcome to
Enjoy
Nest.
your visit.
I'm not gonna enjoy this visit because it's gonna be filled to the shit brim with zombos. So I can't interact with objects as long as I'm carrying this little girl around, so I need to find, well, wouldn't you know it, a blood-stained bed.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what? There's got to be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's got to be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
Right. So we've just arrived at a new base of operations, so to speak, and I think this is a good spot to call it. We are closing in on 4 hours of streaming, and I am getting a little bit tired in the face. So I figured I'll just save here. Because there were some ink ribbons right here and a typewriter in the other room. So I'll figure I just save here. And the plan is to get back, come back online on Monday to finish off the game. I don't think we should need any more time than that. And if we do, I figure we'll stream all Monday long until the game is finished off, and then call that my end of the bargain upheld. Even though I did take 5 months to come back and finish Claire, but thank you guys. It's been very nice to have so many people stop on by and say hello. I've had some really positive responses back on this stream series so far, and it's a booster. You're making me feel real nice about myself. But this is going to be the end of the stream. I'm glad you guys watched. Stay tuned Monday. We have a Discord for Lowbrow Gaming if you want to join. I'll poke up a link for you guys right now if you feel like coming in and hanging out. Right there. So come and hang out in our Discord if you want to. Otherwise, you can follow us on Twitter as well. Twitter, Lowbrow Gaming. Or just subscribe to the channel and bell and shit. But thanks a bunch for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday, probably 8 o'clock. Stay tuned on Discord or on Twitter for that information. Good night, everyone. Okay, really good night now.